Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Build and Price episode in our Build and Price series. As you know, I'm in the market for a new truck and I'm wanting to do a diesel truck build for the channel. And so we are exploring different trucks that we could buy and order and then ultimately do a build with. Today, we're looking at a GMC. And before we get into the build and price, this is an idea right here from Diesel Corp of what I'd be interested in doing with a new Denali. So take a look. Pretty sweet. So we are going to get into building it. Obviously it won't come done like that. There's a bunch of aftermarket modifications done to the truck, but we're going to get into building a new Denali. I'm not sure if white would be the color that I go with, but we're going to look at that and explore the other colors here. 2500 HD. Crew cab standard. Trims, we got to get to 4-wheel drive. We're looking for, now I have test drove these trucks. I've test drove the new Ram, I've test drove the new Ford, and I've test drove the new GMC and new Chevy. I'm not 100% sure which one I like the best, and it might come down honestly to some pricing and what dealer's gonna help. So I would be interested for sure in the Denali Ultimate, so that's what we're gonna put together, starting at $94,895. It's absolutely ridiculous what these trucks get to. All right, so color options, Summit White. I've always been a sucker for white. The only thing I don't like about the white Denali this year, or especially specifically in the Ultimate, is this Vader Chrome that's sitting right here. It seemed like it just contrasts with the white so much, whereas if you look at a black one, it seems to flow and look way better in black. Let's look at the other colors quick though. This color, I've seen a couple trucks done up in this color, this like ruby redwood metallic they call it, and they look awesome. However, it's a little too off for me. Or they got the cream colored white. We're gonna go black. We're gonna go black for this one here. Wheels, got different wheel options. I would be putting wheels and tires on it, so I'm not concerned with any wheel options or spending more money. I'll save it for the aftermarket ones. Interior, oh, that Ultimate interior is really cool. But it doesn't look like there's many options. They make it pretty easy when you get the Ultimate, I guess, because it comes with basically everything. Packages, let's see what we got here. Cargo convenience package, I don't need that. Denali illumination package, that would be kind of cool. However, I don't think it's necessary and definitely not worth $950. GMC protection, I definitely want all-weather floor mats. So let's add that. Gooseneck fifth wheel prep package. I don't know, maybe somebody can comment. Is it cheaper when you order a new truck to have the prep or the gooseneck package ready to go, or is it cheaper to do it yourself or have a shop do it? I don't know. We're gonna leave it off for now, but it is something that I would want and be needing. So, going to the next. Front license plate bracket. Illuminated lamp emblem. Body color wheel arch moldings matched. Definitely want that. Just one step easier to also remove GMC protection. Okay, well, we're just gonna remove that. We can get aftermarket floor mats. Tunnel cover, hard folding tonneau cover, $1,600. That seems actually like a decent price. I usually get these separate. We're gonna leave that off. We can do that stuff aftermarket. What other options do we got that we missed? They got upgraded exhaust for these now. I do wonder if it brings out any sound, but we don't need that either. Oh, different license plate frames. I like to keep things pretty simple because the aftermarket world seems to do a lot better sometimes than OEM parts other than the actual vehicle itself. See if there's anything in here that we might like. I am not seeing anything. Back rack, headache rack, don't need any of that. Swing out toolbox. That looks like kind of a unique design. But again, all these things you can add or go back to a GM dealer and get put on without any problems. I'm not seeing anything there that I want to add. Trailering, I wonder if it comes standard with the camera setup, or these are just extra little hitches and stuff that I have. Wouldn't need that. Cargo management. Not gonna need any of this stuff either. So let's summarize what we got so far. That's a pretty sweet truck. I don't know about you guys, but that thing's pretty cool. Don't know if it would be the one that I end up going with. We are also gonna do a Ford video and a Ram video. I'd be interested in the Ram Longhorn, and I'd also be interested in a Ford Platinum. But this right here, if I were to go GMC, I would not do the Chevy. I'm just not a fan of any of the interiors that they offer. Pretty much my only interest would be the Duramax with the Denali Ultimate, which happens to be the most expensive. I wonder if they know what they're doing. They definitely know. So we are looking at total price of just the truck, $96,000, $370. Not final pricing. You always got to go through a dealer, and usually the dealer will probably beat that price. I haven't priced out anything yet, but I will be doing that here shortly to figure out what direction I want to go. But I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool truck. Of course, that's just the starting point. I don't know what wheels and tire packages they're going for. Obviously they vary, but I do know for what I would want, it's going to be north of $4,000. Then you got to figure out the size. Will they fit? Do we need to level the truck to make them fit? I know these newer trucks do a better job fitting a bigger size wheel and tire. But my builds in the past have been pretty simple as well. It's typically just a little bit of color matching, nice wheel and tire setup. And then in the past, I've always tuned and deleted, but I'd probably on a brand new truck wait a little bit before I do that. So let me know what you guys thought, and let me know if you want to see anything else built out to price. As you know, we're trying to grow a channel here, and as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. I've done giveaways in the past, haven't done them through YouTube, done them through my Instagram and my other business. We gave away a wake boat, but my goal with the YouTube channel is to help bring things to the channel, showcase them, and then ultimately give them back to one of you guys that subscribes to the channel. So we'll see you in the next Build and Price episode. Thanks for watching.